on my best days, I can hit a 1-foot drive.
Welcome to another week of the 1 Foot Drive podcast. Mike Szabo, Andrew Duval, Tony Iannone, coming back at you. We got a little new year, new PGA Tour season. We got a little player pretender. We got a new betting system we're going to roll out. We got some other potpourri topics. But, gentlemen, how we doing today? And Andy, how was your new year?
Man, I had a nice new year. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Low-key, little fire. Nothing crazy.
There you go.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Around some nice people. And, how about yourselves, Tony?
There you go. Yeah, pretty low key for me as well, just the way you like it. Everything's good on my end, boys. Getting ready for a little golf trip. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. What do you boys
Yes.
got cooking? You got was that a Vegas trip I heard of?
That is a Vegas trip. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, and
Yeah,
when's this? Next week?
Andy's the mastermind of this, so
Okay.
I'm a little concerned for what I have in store for myself, but
We've got
ready.
a good agenda on hand. We've everybody's flying in Saturday. Tony and I are getting there a little early, and I think we're gonna try to play a little par 3 course. Mike, you know that par 3 course across the way from the Marriott when we go to the Pro-Am for Tommy Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he's getting there before me, but I'm gonna be there. But they do a lit par 3 course, so the other guys don't come in until later. So I figured Tony and I slide over, maybe get a little game in, tie one on,
Heck
and
yeah.
couple cocktails.
just a couple cocktails, and then hammer it out. And then Sunday morning we're going to a Bills backers bar in Vegas for the 10 a.m. 10 a.m. game in Vegas.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's true. That would be fantastic.
It's great.
Get it out early, start the day right.
Oh, my
Little
Lord.
steak,
I hope
cake, a beer, and the
I
Bills.
hope-
What else do you want?
God,
That
I hope
sounds
they serve
amazing.
breakfast in the morning. I hope they serve breakfast like
Right?
bloodies and mimosas, I guess. So
Yeah.
A buffalo omelet, little
yeah,
buffalo wing omelet.
yeah.
No,
So and it's supposedly they're like the one place that's really doing like a Bills backed kind of theme. Like they've got some stuff on social media and all of that. So it should be pretty fun. Then we got some golf Monday, Tuesday, and then casual leave Wednesday afternoon. So I'm sure there'll be some extracurriculars going on.
love it.
Don't worry, Steph. We'll keep them in line.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Keep
I'll
them
be
in
out,
line.
I'll be out of line by Saturday morning before the flight takes off. So it's all good.
Change the PIN number to the ATM card.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cut off as soon as you're in the air, whatever spending money you got in your pocket, everything else got severed by the time you land. Everything else is turned off. Passwords changed.
Man, I hope not. That'd
Sounds like
be
Mike's got some
brutal.
experience in this department.
You got to have a lot of sock money,
Yeah.
a lot of second pocket,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
a lot of extra space. Jesus,
So-
well, that sounds good,
Yeah.
boys. That'll be a good
Yeah.
time.
How
Should
you
be
doing,
fun.
Mike? How was you enjoyed that last hurrah at Highmark?
I did, yeah. New Year's was great. It's always just like you guys, low key family. We hang out. We played a little dominoes. Watch a New Year come in on TV, and so that's our New Year's. But,
Dominoes is super underrated game.
it's a
Love
great game, isn't it?
Yeah.
We used to play dominoes in the caddy shack.
Nice.
Wow.
That's terrible.
I was going to say
Terrible.
that would get out of
That's
control.
terrible. Yeah, those guys are better than me, that's for sure. I lost a couple of loop money in that situation. So
Nothing better than going out for a double loop in the morning and losing it by your afternoon loop on dominoes. That's great.
that's exactly how it goes. Or being down money before you even tee off for your loop.
Yeah.
So that's tough. That's tough.
Not ideal.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, then Sunday, got to go with my son Jack and a couple buddies, Mike and Blake. We went down to the last game at Highmark, got the little souvenir towel behind me, was able to snag one of those for the commemorative game. It was like a Nah, your chair's just a hair too high. Man, that sucks.
Just a touch, man.
That'd have been clutch too.
Just
I keep telling everybody it was like a preseason game with snow. Is basically what it was. I mean, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Mitch Trubisky balled out. The Jets are as bad as you think they are. I mean, that one touchdown that Dawson Knox had running down the sideline, I think him, Haas had the whole right side of the field, and there was nobody there. Like, Trubisky just kind of floated, and Dawson had a pretty big incentive to catch that TD, so I think he
I was gonna
outjumped.
say, yeah.
He outjumped Mr. Haas.
I was gonna ask,
Shoved him out of the way. Two-hand shove.
Did you take Knox for a touchdown this week?
So here's what happened. DraftKings
Oh
was
no.
super infuriating with the Bills game. The night before, they had no opportunity to bet anybody to score a touchdown. The rest of the NFL was all laid out. You could take anybody you want in the NFL. Nobody in the Jets-Dolphins game. We went down to the tailgate, and you guys know, and we're hanging out the tailgate. I usually whip out the DraftKings. Okay, who's going to score a touchdown? Well, I'll pick somebody and put $10 on it, right? Well, even at the tailgate, DraftKings did not have any odds for anybody to score a touchdown.
Really?
Wow.
So then it went to kickoff. And I'm standing there, and they had a small break. Somebody got hurt. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to check it one more time just for giggles. And it's bad reception. It loaded. And it loaded, and I got it. And it was in the Bills' first drive. And I'm like, I hit Dawson Knox and Shakir for a two-way parlay and threw in my units that I do and hit book. And it was a spinning. Bam, went through. And then I looked back to see if I could do another one, and they were all gone again. I must have got it on the microsecond that it was up.
Oh,
So,
wow.
And then like 4 plays later, Dawson Knox, dink. And then what was special about that, because I said the other player, Shakir, right?
Yeah.
Well, Shakir didn't take a snap. And under DraftKings rules, that's a winner, baby. So I won the parlay,
That's awesome.
even though Shakir didn't suit up. So it was good that he didn't
Wow.
play. So I got that in.
Wow.
That was a winner.
That's
Thank
great.
you. That was
Wow.
good. And then I was able to get in later after halftime. And I got to say the bad with the good. I took Reggie Gilliam because everybody in the stadium, I don't know if you could hear it on TV.
Yeah, we could, yeah.
Everybody was Reggie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm getting in on this action. And like, I was able to get it in. So I looked it up, and they had every person that was playing for the Jets was eligible for a touchdown. For the Bills, I could pick Reggie Gilliam, the Bills defense, or Keon Coleman, and that was it. Those were the only 3 guys I could take for a touchdown. And luckily, I wanted Reggie anyway. He was a plus 850.
Nice.
He got 3 solid looks at it down at the goal line. He couldn't punch it in. And then later in the game, they just – I don't know if they're trying to reward Ray Davis or not, but Reggie didn't get another look. Not from the fans not wanting him to get one, that's for sure. They were every time they got inside the 10-yard line, the Reggie chant started. But it was a good time. Everybody stayed the entire time afterwards. It was weird. Like the players afterwards, I think they must have been told to get off the field right away. Because usually after a game, they hang out for a while. They're giving their bro hugs and they're doing whatever. And there was a little bit of that. But like JA-17, he was the first one off the field. As soon as it was over, he sprinted to the tunnel, gave his gloves to a kid, and he was in the tunnel. I don't even think the coaches shook hands yet, and Josh was off the field. Then all the other players followed suit. I think like Tre'Davious White hung out. Mitch Trubisky took an interview, and then he went in. Reed Ferguson, the long snapper, stood there in the end zone and watched everything. Nobody cares about the long snapper anyway. And then I think Ray Davis came out for a second to say hi to family, and then he went back in. But everybody was off the field the entire time. So I think they're maybe afraid of the fans rushing the field or something, and they were told to get out of there. But, yeah, the players didn't really hang around too much. Maybe they were hanging out in the tunnel and watching, and you couldn't see, but they definitely weren't on the field. That's for sure.
They had I saw like a little bit of the tribute beforehand. Did you get to see that up on the Jumbo?
Yeah, after the game,
like
they had like a recap tribute thing, and they had like a Goo Goo Dolls song, and then they had that dude singing "God Bless America," or What's his name? He's legendary, Tony. Country guy. I saw him at the Grand Ole Opry sing this song. It was freaking amazing. He was like 80-some years old, and he was just belting it out. What is this?
Yeah.
He's old. It may not be 80, but he's old. Because I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Da, 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 da. Who stand and fight.
Yeah.
And gave that right to me, because you got to stand up next to you. Yeah, that guy. I just butchered his song.
Wow, you're really good. You're really good at your vocals are
Lee Greenwood.
There it is. Lee Greenwood, the legend. Yes, that's
the legend.
Yeah. I saw him down at
who is that?
Lee Greenwood. Did he have other songs? Like
not many.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he did.
His top song is the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah. I mean, he was Tracy and I went, I think Nashville 2023 maybe. I don't know, whenever it was, we went down I took her down to see Lady A for a milestone birthday, and at the Grand Ole Opry, which was cool. And then he came out. He was one of the pre-game acts or pre-show acts, and he sang a couple songs. And I'm like, I don't know who this clown is. And then he started that song, and I'm like, oh, it's that guy.
It's that guy.
And he crushed it. And he could sing. I don't know how old he is, Tony, but that dude straight belted it out, and it was pretty impressive. Yeah. I'd have to guess he's in his 70s.
Let's see.
Does it have his age there? We got to find his age now.
He's born in 42, so
he's 84.
83.
Yeah, 83.
Oh, wow, that guy's up. So when I saw him, he was like 79 or 80. Yeah, he's dude. Bro can sing that song anyway.
That's funny.
That's funny. Well, that's impressive. I like it.
So they played his song at the stadium, and then there was one other one, and then that's when we all kind of looked at each other and we're kind of like, I guess nothing's going to happen. And everybody in the stadium had the same idea, and we all belted out. They had 3 rows of security in case anybody was trying to take anything. I don't know why anybody would want to do that, but so that was.
I would have loved to have seen somebody
3 layers of security.
Take a seat. Just try to take a seat. Just head out with a big old folding seat. I like that.
Our sheriff's department is pretty sharp, and I think they may have seen somebody with a seat over their shoulder walking out.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, if you waited till the last week, that's your own
poor
fault.
Planning on your part. Absolutely.
That's poor planning. Come on.
If you're going to snag something, you had to start doing it at the Bengals game, when security was lax still. No, I agree with you.
Yeah. Especially if we're talking about chairs. I mean.
Oh, that would have been Tony, that was clutch. We could have gave the blueprint to all of Buffalo. You go to the Bengals game, you take the right armrest. You go to the next game, you take the left armrest. Then you take the back of the seat. And then you take the actual seat. So over the course of 4 games, you could put it right under your jacket.
The whole thing.
It had the entire seat. Yep. You'd have to put it back together, but over the course of 4 games, you might have been able to get it. Wow.
I feel like I've heard
these
this
great
before.
ideas after the fact. We're so Johnny on the spot afterwards. Man. So disappointed right now.
Well. No.
Right.
Next time when Highmark's done in however many years, we'll know what to do.
We'll know what to do. We'll leave the blueprint. We'll leave the blueprint.
50 years. Man. It's pretty wild, man. 52 years, 53 years. The stadium was. It's a long time for a stadium, especially by NFL standards.
Yeah, I mean when Pagulia came in, what'd they do? A $300 million Band-Aid to it just to keep it together. With some of the structural stuff, and then they bought some TVs for it. Yeah. But they are. I was listening to GR today.
Million.
The guy that his company is doing the demo, where they're selling off everything. It was interesting. This guy is literally going to sell off everything, and he's doing it in phases. He's going to sell anything and everything you can think of, and The goalposts are almost sold out. Obviously, the seats have gone over well. You can get your section sign. There'll be a bidding war for those because there's only so many of them. So if you were like in section 117, you could get one of those big blue signs in the aisle. So you could try to bid for that. They're going to do something with the turf. All the suites that have the bar stools, the chairs, everything out of all those, luxury boxes, TVs, bars, they're going to take apart everything. Cabinets, it's all going to go. And I was figuring out a way. He said the restaurants would be the most interested. I don't know. Andy, I don't know how many times you've been to the stadium, but Tony knows this. I would love somehow to get one of the troughs.
I knew you were going to say that. I
The
knew
troughs.
you were going to say that.
If I ever had enough room in my house to have like a guy, have like a guy's, you know, what do they call them, the man cave or something like that in the garage. You just have a trough.
You got a trough in your man cave? That would be amazing.
you just walk over next to the bar. You just get up off the seat and you just go take a
right beside the fridge.
Lord.
Yeah, that'd be great. You go to the bathroom and get a beer while you're doing both. I mean, how great would that be? That'd be awesome.
Efficient. It's efficient.
Yeah, so I am going to miss the troughs. I doubt the new stadium is going to have troughs. I don't know.
No.
That'd be great if they had.
That would be one thing they'd want to have in there. I feel like that's one thing they may want to keep. I mean,
super efficient.
I'm pretty sure we're the only NFL stadium to still have them. Pretty sure.
Maybe.
Unique, man. It's a one, you know, one of one. It
was like a trivia question, like what NFL stadium still has urinal troughs?
I like the first timers that walk into the bathroom and they're like, what am I supposed to do? I got to go shoulder to shoulder. Somebody's going to look down. That just the panic goes in, and then they stand in line for the stall where guys are just absolutely. I would never go into a stall in a Bills game unless it was life or death. That cannot be a good. I don't want to turn the podcast into that, but that can't be a good sight at all.
Don't worry. Nobody's doing the things that you're supposed to be doing in there.
No, I don't know. There's always an arrest per game on that one.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, so that was my Bills. It was good company, good game. I thought they did well. So on to the playoffs. Jacksonville. Look out.
Oh.
Table sales have already gone through the roof in Jacksonville. Bills invasion.
Man. $500 a ticket.
You gonna go, Andy?
I'm gonna be with you.
Oh yeah.
You guys are gonna be in Vegas having mimosas, steak and eggs.
You gonna fly back?
Oh my God! Just a quick
fly back.
Yeah, just fly in, fly out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll get the PJ rolling so I can get there and get back for golf. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
unbelievable.
No, they were talking about Steph and my brother and sister-in-law were talking about dumping the kids off with my mother-in-law and whatever and going for the day, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, feel free, but I don't know if that's
fantastic.
Efficient. I mean, it's an 8.5 hour ride, 9 hour ride.
Oh wow.
Round trip.
Wow. Well,
So,
Tony, I would say the guy in Vegas doesn't have a leg to stand on as far as the decision of whether to go to a Bills game in Jacksonville or not.
I said,
in the background was slot machines chinging in the background. Honey, I don't think that's a real good idea. Meanwhile,
babe, I gotta go. I'm all in for 500. I gotta go.
Yeah, I don't know how that would go.
Yeah, I think you're losing that battle.
Yeah,
sure.
No, hey,
you're just a passenger in that decision.
Well,
wow. Speaking of new boys, and the happy
I might not remember if she tells me she's going or not. So,
yeah, true. Good call, boys. All right. Well, new year, new PGA Tour season. We're missing Kapalua this week. Although pictures came out that the course looks phenomenal. I don't know if that's true or not.
What?
I don't know if that's true or not, but the course looks phenomenal. if that's not AI and it's all factual.
I mean, I got a hard time believing that they're I mean, maybe this is fake news, whatever, but that golf course looks pure right now from what I saw, all the pictures. So I don't know. That's a tough look for the tour. But I guess they need a lot of time to make sure that they can get everything rolling and doing the whole deal, and they just kind of, I guess,
the infrastructure around it, right?
Yeah.
Also,
well,
too,
I'm sure ticket sales, I'm sure travel and all that stuff, making sure everything's covered. Like you got to have some time, but
hotel.
I mean,
I mean, we all know a course looking good in a picture is a lot different than it being ready for a PGA Tour event.
True.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and like you said, the infrastructure, maybe they needed to not have that there for the regrowth and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I don't,
that's
I mean, it's done and over with now, but the golf course looks really, really nice. So,
well,
I look forward to it next year. I look forward to it next year. Yeah, exactly. Next year will be nice.
So next week starts the PGA Tour season. We'll be throwing our bets in. You guys will be in Vegas throwing your bets in. So how awesome is that? That week one, we'll have 2 of the 3 podcasters in Vegas betting away. We have a new system.
Or
go ahead.
3 of 3.
I mean,
I don't
feel
know.
free,
Maybe.
Mike. Jump a fight. I mean, we can make it happen. We can make it happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. I'm excited. I was just looking over. Mike's got this Excel sheet ready to go. We're looking official, boys. We're looking official.
Oh
we got new awards. I got an award named after me, and this is fantastic. I mean, this is fantastic. So I'm excited.
Figured like Rory.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you dominate something so hard that you have an award named after you. So yeah, that's just the opposite. But yeah. So this thing, we're gonna have a 5,000 points. We'll call them points. 5,000 point to play with. We got 13 weeks, 14 events we're going to be betting on, and it's going to end with the Masters. So this will all come to a screeching halt at the Masters. We do, so in 13 weeks, we do have an over and under of week 6 that Duval will be out of money. So that is a live bet right now if anybody wants to take that. Duval will be out of money by
what are the
over under.
What's the line there? What are the odds?
We'll make it week 6.5. That way there's no ties. 6.5. Week 6.5 is the odds. Under is a minus
straight up.
minus 500 bet. If I did that right.
Damn.
I mean that could be true.
If you have money past week 6.5
heavy favorite.
Plus 100.
This might be your only way to keep yourself afloat here. You bet yourself to be ahead.
Yes.
Hard.
And then that's it.
I put 5,000 on me.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's great. So we'll have
I will what's the first signature event?
Oh, I don't have it down here. I believe
event? Do we know?
Yes. I have them marked on that spreadsheet. They're in bold. There's 3 signature events. There's Bay Hill. There is, I think it's Pebble Beach. Yeah, if you have it there, Tony.
That's the first one.
Pebble Beach.
Yeah, Pebble Beach is the first one. Then the week after, they go to Riv for the Genesis. And then there's the Cognizant,
Genesis.
which is not.
Nope.
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5 and 6 are signature events. 5 and 6 are signature events. Week 6 could be. Week 6.5 is going to be a great line.
Thank you. And the Players is right before that too.
I bet 2. No, after.
Right after week 9.
Players is right after.
Yeah,
okay. So 9.5 is a real solid bet then. You're not gonna if you somehow get past the 2 signature events, you're not having money left after the Players. There's no way. No chance.
My
I love
Lord.
it though. So
I
you can
like that
take
it accumulates like
Yeah, go ahead.
like the finish of the Masters. That's gonna be a
Yes.
sick week for. Hopefully, it's tight by then.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a Hail Mary play. I bet Rory for
All in.
1,500, and I bet Scotty for 2,000. Like,
It's gonna be
Tony.
minus money, brother. Good luck.
I'm taking
Tony, you know what's funny
Jordan
about that?
Spieth for $45. Like,
You know what's funny about that, Tony,
Pretty
is he
brutal.
thinks after 13 weeks he's gonna have $3,500 left. That's funny. you should be realistic. I can't make the $100 minimum bet. Will you let me bet 5 different guys for $5? So our minimum wager is going to be 100 points a week. You got to bet at least one 100-point match, and you can have a maximum of 5. And you can bet any amount. You don't have to bet 100 points. You could bet 200, 250. You could bet 1,000 if you're feeling confident. And we're going to do all sorts of different prop bets, player bets. We'll put these out on Wednesday, so anybody who wants to tell us, track our action. I'll have stats. It's on an Excel sheet, so like Andy said, I'll have stats for everything. Hit rates, who's hot, who's not, percentages. It'd be great. I'm excited.
Man,
I can't wait.
One thing we do need to address either the new punishment or the new award or whatever, trophy, whatever you want to do.
Well, that's the kind of thing. The award is a punishment.
Yeah, we should.
So, yeah, but that's
the
we
award
have time.
is a punishment, right?
Yeah. You're not getting congratulated for finishing last. But we didn't name an award for finishing first after Andy. What are we doing? So it's who wins the
tough
game.
look. It's a tough look.
Yeah, tough look.
We can start taking suggestions early on that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure the fire chip will be back in. Fire chip is back in for sure. That was a good one. But it is. I heard you might be coming up to Buffalo in the summer, Duval. So maybe the punishment involves something while you're here, and we record it.
I will be in Buffalo for about 10 days at minimum. So it'll be a good 10-day, if not more. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in that time frame with you two. Maybe some content. So
a lot of potential.
I look forward to it. Yeah. So
well, speaking of Rory, did you guys see Rory's comments about what is that TGL, the indoor screen golf that they're playing with the teams? Rory's latest comment was, let Brooks Koepka play. Find a team for him and put him on there. People would love to see it. What a change of tune by Rory from,
big time.
When the LIV stuff was raw and there was a lot of raw emotion and die forever. And now he's like, yeah, come on back, Brooksy. Yeah, that'd be
crazy.
He was basically saying the same thing about Bryson and Brooks for the PGA Tour. So he's really changed his tune with everything that's going on.
Walking it back.
Walk it back, buddy. Walk it back.
You think now that he has his career Grand Slam, he's a little more like whatever?
He doesn't mind the competition now. It doesn't matter. Now that he got it in the books, bring the best players back. I don't care if I lose to them.
Right?
Yeah, thanks for leaving, and I appreciate, everything that's going on, and I'm good now. I'm good. So he's gonna get his picture with Jack, Tiger, and Gary at the Masters this year, and their 4 green jackets, and he'll be able to hang it up and do his thing, and it's great. I love it. Bring back the boys. Bring back the boys. I would love to see it. Oh my Lord.
I thought he said, was it everybody that was living? Oh, no, just the Grand Slam people, right? So Tiger, Jack, him.
Yeah,
Does Gary
Tiger,
Player have a
Jack,
Grand
him,
Slam?
and I think Gary Player does he not? I think he does. I thought he was one of the guys.
I thought he was missing a
I'm
PGA.
not sure.
I don't
He
know,
could.
though.
I wonder who the other guy is. No, he does. Yeah, he has a career. He achieved a career Grand Slam. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a cool photo.
Yeah,
Now he'll have to
great.
redo it. Scotty does it at the U.S. Open on his birthday. Because that's what Scotty's got to win,
what?
right? Is the U.S. Open Grand Slam. Scotty Scheffler, he needs a U.S.
Did he
Open.
win a British? Did he win a British? Where did he win a
this
British?
past year.
Oh,
This
he did.
past year.
I thought
Why did
last year,
I
yeah.
not think that?
He lapped the field.
We talked about it on this
yeah,
podcast.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. My bad.
He won by like 6.
I know.
Tony
There's
had
so
him.
many. I know. There's so much
Tony took him.
Rory
That's how
talk
wins.
that.
Come on,
Of course
bro.
he did. Of course he did. Of course he had him. He had him every week. He had him every week he played. He took him every week.
I'll take him every week.
Like,
so Scotty
absolutely.
has a chance.
You guys,
Jordan has a chance, right? I think Jordan has a chance for the career Grand Slam.
What's he?
He needs a U.S. Open.
Yeah,
US
he
Open?
needs a U.S. Open. And I think
Where's
Koepka?
the U.S. Open this year? Shinnecock?
I think so.
Koepka needs an
Koepka
Open.
needs a British Open. Yeah. So Koepka needs a British.
Yeah, British. Yeah.
So that photo could get if the card.
Why do I feel like Spieth needs a PGA Championship? I think.
Oh, he needs a PGA,
right?
Yeah, he won an Open.
Yeah, I know he has a Masters.
Did he
win? He could have had 2, but he lost 5-stroke lead by double. Number 12. Laid a sod over it. What a day that was. I renamed all. That was back when I carried Under Armour. And in the golf shop, if you picked up a Under Armour hat, the label said Spieth Double Dunk, like $35 or whatever. That was the name of the hat in honor of his Masters.
Oh,
God. Everybody's like, what's a double dunk hat? And I go, that's Jordan's hat. I didn't sell any of them. People are like, screw that. Under Armour hat, I'm going to hit it in the water. I didn't sell any. I had to change the labels to get rid of them.
Oh, God.
Couldn't keep reminding people of it. Oh, shit.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I think so, too. Well, Tony, did you find anything or no?
He's missing a PGA Championship.
He's missing a PGA.
He's missing a PGA Championship. Yeah, he won the 2015 U.S. Open, and he actually came in second at the 2015 PGA Championship to Jason Day.
Yeah, he had his moment.
The 2015 U.S. Open was at Chambers Bay.
Oh, was that when the greens were dog shit? And he beat Dustin Johnson.
Probably.
Dustin 3-putted from like 10 feet because the ball was hopping on that Chambers. That's when the greens are really, really bad. And they had these little sprouts of grass growing up every 2 inches where they aerated and tried to panic seed the greens. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, DJ let that one out.
Yeah.
That was a gift.
And Louis Oosthuizen was in the mix.
Yeah.
It's like,
man.
Yeah, Dustin could have 2 more. Then he was
good.
Bunker at that point. Dustin, he grounded the club into bunker.
Or whatever.
Yeah, how many would DJ have right now? That kid is just 2 or 3 come right to mind instantly of. Yeah.
He was so. I can't go back into this. Dustin, my God. Come back to the PGA Tour.
It's good.
My Lord. Like.
That'd be sweet.
All right,
boys. Well, I think it's about time that we head into our world famous segment. Fan favorite.
Player or pretender.
We're going for 8 in a row. Duval and I have been catching a little bit of momentum. So it's been good.
So
and I think real quick, Tony, I'm going to a possible new sponsor for us. Boom Boom nasal spray. I'm going to hit it up real quick so I can get, totally focused here. And just, woo! All right, let's go.
Tell us
I'm
about
ready.
Boom Boom nasal spray. What do you got in there?
I have no idea. It's like smelling salts, and it just whacked my brain wide open, so I'm ready.
Amazing.
Mint flavor on one. Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this week, we may have to put the streak on hold. All right. I've got a little something different. So I've got a little player pretender style quiz. I think it's about 8 or 9 questions.
Oh, geez.
And it's all about 2025 stats.
Oh, wow. This could get dicey.
So now you guys can play together, or you guys can play against each other.
Ooh.
So I'll leave that up to you.
What do you want to do, Duvall? You want to go mano-a-mano, and then we'll just alternate who answers first? Let's do that. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Everybody at home can play along as well. So it'd be a 3-way.
Perfect.
Duvall versus me versus, DJ or whoever's listening to the podcast. So let's let it. I got a pen.
Okay.
I'll keep track.
All right. So the way it's gonna go,
MD.
It's still gonna be multiple
DJ.
choice. All right.
DJ.
So they're little mini player pretenders essentially. So I'm gonna give you the stat, and then you tell me who did not do this. All right. So once I get into it, I think it'll make sense. So let's start with par 5 scoring average, guys. So
Duvall,
which of these? What's that?
I just said Duvall, you're first.
Okay, Duvall's first. So which of these players finished with a par 5 scoring average higher than 4.5? Okay, so Luke Clanton, Kurt Kitayama, or Ben On?
Ben On.
Two of the 3 of these individuals had a par 5 scoring average of 4.5 or better.
I'm going Kitayama, B.
Had worse.
Ben On.
The correct answer is Ben On. He finished with a 4.7. He is the pretender here. Luke Clanton with a 4.4 and Kurt Kitayama both 4.4 par 5 scoring average.
Good work, Duvall. Good work.
Well,
I guess
done,
we could pick
Andrew.
the same guy. We would just tie, right?
You could pick the same guy. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Because some of these might be really obvious.
Mike, go ahead. You're next.
Okay. You ready for the next one? All right. Which of the following players finished outside the top 5 for sand save percentage? And I used at least 100 bunker shots was the cutoff here, so to be eligible. So we've got Tommy Fleetwood, Hideki Matsuyama, or Max Homa. Which one finished outside the top 5 for sand save percentage?
You're picking some really good names. Max Homa, Hideki, what was A?
Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy seems pretty solid. Hideki, as soon as you said the name, I was like, Hideki. Then Homa's a clown. Yeah, let's go Hideki, B.
Okay.
I take Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Fleetwood is the pretender here, boys.
Oh, Jesus, I'm getting smoked.
Coming in at 65th on the list at 59.63%. Hideki came in at 2nd for 70.5%.
And Max was 4th?
And Max was 4th. Pretty sweet.
Do you memorize these, Duvall? I mean, what the hell?
Yeah. What do you got? The
How do you
tour
know it's
website
4th?
up?
He has chat AI on a speaker, and as soon as you say it brings it up.
I have nothing. I have nothing going.
How did you know he was 4th? That's questionable. Sketchy, bro.
Some of us just know.
The silence speaks 1,000 words.
If I had poker chips, I would move all in right now. I'd be calling myself right now.
Do you guys want to see my computer? It's got Gary Player's a Grand Slam on here.
It's a game of honor. It's a game
of honor. Are you good? All right, you're up first, Duvall. You're up 2-0.
Okay, here we go. Which of the following players finished outside the top 5 for scrambling percentage? We've got Mac Meisner, Ryan Gerard, or Takumi Kanaya. Which of these finished outside the top 5 for scrambling percentage?
Ryan Gerard.
Yep, I'm going
Okay.
B as well, Gerard.
Might
Very
be
good.
Meisner. Oh, it is.
Nope.
It is Gerard.
It is
I
Gerard. Ryan
followed him
Gerard, you
all
guys are
year, and I
correct.
was like, if this dude could just chip and putt, he would have won 3 times already.
Yeah.
Yeah. 116th, excuse me. Wow. 58.77% scrambling percentage, sorry.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Next one. Which of the following players finished outside the top 10 for average strokes gained off the tee? We've got Matt Wallace, Kevin Yu, or Michael Thorbjornsen.
What was the first name?
Matt Wallace.
Matt Wallace or you? Strokes gained off the tee. It's not total driving. It's just off the tee. I'll go with B again. You.
Okay. Andrew?
Man, I was thinking you as well, but now I kind of want to go. Man, I'm going with Thorbjornsen.
Okay. Well, you guys are both wrong.
Wallace.
It is Wallace, huh?
Yeah. Kevin Yu finished 6th. Thorbjornsen finished 7th. And Matt Wallace finished 136th.
Wow. Doesn't he bang it?
Yeah, he does. That's kind of why I picked him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not
fairway.
super long, but it's not short.
Wow.
right.
Okay. Ready?
Man.
Here we go. We'll get into some a little approach stat here. Which of the following players did not finish inside the top 10 in both greens and reg and proximity? So 2 of the 3 of these guys finished in the top 10 of both greens and reg and proximity.
Oh, they were in
3.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So 2 of the 3. So give me find the guy who did not finish inside the top 10.
Got it.
Rico Hoey, Ben Coles, or Nico Echevarria.
All right, I need them again. So it's Hoey, Ben Coles, and Echevarria, right?
You got it. Yeah.
Ben Coles.
Okay.
I'm going to go B, Ben Coles.
No.
Both incorrect.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there.
Hoey played so well all year. Maybe it was Echevarria. He didn't play well.
It was. Echevarria finished 89th in greens and reg and 45th in proximity, while Hoey finished 2nd in greens and reg,
He was
6th in proximity. Yep. And Ben Cole somehow finished 3rd in greens and reg and 2nd in proximity and didn't win anything.
Wow.
And he lost his PGA Tour card and missed at Q School because he shot 78 in the final round.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
How wild is that?
What a game,
That's
huh?
wild.
What a game. All right. Got a couple more for you, boys. Where are we at with the...
Duval has
I'm up
3
2.
correct, and I have 1 correct. So he's up 2 on me right now. How many questions do we
We
have?
got 3 left, right?
You got
3.
time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 questions left. So you can
Let's
turn
go.
this around.
And I'm up. I'm up.
All right, you're up. Here we go. We got some 3-putt avoidance. Now, which of the following players did not finish inside the tour average for 3-putt avoidance? Hideki Matsuyama, Justin Thomas, or Keegan Bradley? By the way, the tour average for 3-putt avoidance is 2.93%.
I'm down to 2. And I'm going to, man. Yeah, I'm going to do it because I watched any tournaments I watched, he kind of slapped it around on the greens. I'll go JTB.
Okay. Andrew?
Hideki.
Hideki is correct. He finished 153rd on the list with a 3.49% three-putt avoidance.
Whoop, whoop,
he had
whoop.
54 three-putts on the year.
Unbelievable.
Just think about that. Guys, you know, all our AMs listening out there, this guy had 54 three-putts this year. So just keep that in mind. I know this is tour greens and stuff, but so yeah, JT finished 8th. He actually had a really good year in terms of three-putt avoidance, 1.81. He only had 26 three-putts, and Keegan Bradley finished 31st with a 2.15 average. All right. Okay,
if this is a lead up to what's going to happen this year in the betting situation, it is just absolute domination.
Hey, it's still time. There's still time here. Okay.
Yeah, still time. I need them all.
Okay,
though.
so we've got we're talking bogey avoidance here, boys. Which of the following players did not finish inside the top 10 for bogey avoidance? Ben Griffin, Ludwig Auberg, or Matt Kuchar? Who did not finish inside the top 10 for bogey avoidance?
To me?
I believe it's Andy. Andy.
No. Matt Kuchar.
Okay.
I'm going to go with B, Oddberg, because I just don't think he had that good year.
Let's go, Mike.
Oddberg. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Between him and Cooch.
Yeah. Kuchar actually finished 5th.
Wow, that's crazy. And he lost his PGA Tour card.
Yeah,
that's
play
wild,
too safe. Didn't make enough birdies. Play too safe.
All right, here we go, boys.
2 left.
Now we're talking.
You can only hit it one way.
2 left. That's right. Which of the following players did not have a scoring average below 70? JJ Spawn, Harry Hall, or Justin Rose?
Oh, wow. Whoa, that's a good one because a scoring average below 70. Who did not have it? Harry Hall, Justin Rose, or who?
JJ Spawn.
Man. Spawn. He won, but that was at the Open, so he wouldn't have went deep. I don't think he went deep a lot. Justin Rose was deep at the Masters. And what was the third one again? Sorry.
Harry Hall.
Oh, Harry.
Pod favorite.
Yeah, I mean, it seems too obvious to be Harry. Because he contended, but he just kind of, he hung around. Yeah, I'll go Harry Hall just because I don't think he won anything this year. I don't know what he is.
Okay, Harry Hall for Mike. Andy?
Yep. Was it Rose you had in there?
Justin Rose.
Justin Rose, Harry Hall, or JJ Spawn?
Justin Rose.
Correct.
Dang.
I swear to God, I don't know, man. He must have an iPad or something over there.
Yeah, he's on it.
You got nothing.
He's on it.
But yeah,
all right.
JJ Spawn and Harry Hall both had about 69.8 scoring average, and J Rose got a 70.2. 6-1.
Yeah.
So
I don't have.
I
obviously don't have it. I don't have an iPod because I said 7 or an iPad because I said 7.
Yeah, you made it look good.
Yeah, you're making it look good. You're making it look good. Like we don't know that trick.
You guys, I gotta tell you, the ethical, my ethics you got, or whatever it is, like what? Wow,
You're solid. We haven't accused you of
ahead.
anything.
Didn't you say if they're not cheating or not trying a couple?
Yeah.
I remember something like that.
100%. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Okay.
All right, Duval, you're up.
All
Last
right,
one.
boys.
You're
Last
up,
one.
5-2. Victory lap.
All right.
5 of 7.
That's pretty
5
good.
of 8.
It's pretty good. All right, boys. Which of the following players did not gain an average of at least a half a stroke putting this year? We've got Sammy Valimaki, Christian Bezadenhout, or Rory McIlroy. So 2 of the 3 have gained at least a half a stroke putting. Which is the odd man out?
Valimaki.
Okay, Valimaki for Andy. Think Mike.
That's who I was going to do too, but I might as well try to close up the gap a little bit and say Booz and Hoot. But he's a good putter.
Nailed it.
Nice. I love when you do me while I'm debating. Perfect. Love it. Take it. Booz and Hoot.
I got you, baby.
That should have been the strategy, Tony. I just say the other 2 names, and you say, "Yep, you got it."
You just toss it up.
Yeah, we got to plan that better. Dang. All right, Duval. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. You didn't have any more, Tony, did you?
No, that was it.
That was it. All right.
Well done,
So
boys.
Duval had 5. Zabo 3. So those playing at home, go ahead and post. Did you beat either of us? Did you beat Duval? Did you beat Zabo? How many did you get right on Tony's quiz? That was cool, Tony. Thank you. That was fun. That was some tough ones,
was great.
Too. Do I take the obvious? Do I not take the obvious? I think the strategy next time is to have like a device right here that I just, it listens and it just brings up the list right away for you.
I feel like feel like if you look at the scoring average one, just think about it this way. Like if you look at the scoring average one, like Harry Hall is probably not playing every signature event, or he's playing more like low tier events where you're going lower on a regular basis, and then Rosie and them are playing like all of the majors and all of the tougher like Bay Hill and all that. I mean, I'm sure Harry had a pretty good but that was
that makes sense.
Listen, I'll leave just a little insight into this mind. You know what I mean? Just a little insight to help anybody out moving forward.
There is like a scoring average adjusted.
I'm just worried about I got to raise up my pants because of the the level of shit that's filling up in this room right now. I'm worried about my safety after hearing that there's just a bunch of shit filling up in this room. My socks are ruined. But continue with all your insight, Andy. Yeah, that's great. Continue, please. Get a life raft.
Hey, whatever. Come after it, boys.
That's the El Bouchette. Yes, I love it.
Oh, all right. I see how it is.
Good work, Tony.
Tony,
I
loved it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I see where you're saying we have to suspend the player pretender in a row. But we could have actually, Duval, now that I think about it, we could have taken this thing to...
If we got more than half...
No, we just continue the streak. Do we want to... We could have done it as a team and been question 1. Do you want to go for 8 in a row? Yes or no? Do you want to go for 9 in a row? Yes or no? And we could have continued pressing it. We could have got all the way up to like 18 or 16 or however many. What was it? 9, and we had 7, so we could have got 16 in a row if we would have cleaned it and pressed our luck.
Well,
we only
don't
both
worry,
missed
I'll bring
the
this
same
back.
one twice.
This format.
Yeah. We'll have to think that through. That could be a clutch. Yeah, that worked out well.
because I'm running out of obscure golfers. So maybe we'll use this as a good way to bridge the gap.
I like that. I like it.
You got to keep it off.
That was a nice. That was a fresher.
Yeah, keep an eye. We get real nitty gritty with like the tournament from the previous week stats and all that fun stuff. So
you're gonna make me start watching them.
Yeah.
Catch me memorizing stat charts before we go on air.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the trouble, though.
Memorizing Asian golf.
I'll just keep that. I'll just keep the handy AI situation over here and makes it easy.
There you go. I like it. Turn it off now. Oh, that's great. Well, good stuff.
Yeah, you might as well let them caddy, I guess. Yeah. Screw it.
Why? Speaking of caddy, I watched a little bit of the TGL last week. I forgot to tell you before we got on the podcast. It's where Boston beat whoever. Why?
New York.
Yeah, New York. Why? And Sahith Thagala was playing and had his caddy there. Why do we have caddies at TGL? I don't understand it. They're reading the screen and telling the players what to hit. No, I think there's like one team caddy who like sets up the screen and points it where they want to target it, and I think that should be part of the fun of the TGL is watching somebody go over and try to like figure out the screen under the shot clock. You know, you got, what is it? They got 20 seconds to hit. Justin Rose got really close a few times when I was watching. That guy doesn't play fast for anybody. He's got a proper routine.
He's one of my favorites. I'll tell you that right now.
Especially on the putting green, he's
one of my favorites.
They had to take a timeout one time. They had to take a timeout.
Really?
Shot clock reset. Yeah, just on one of the putts.
Wow.
Oh my.
Just to make sure they had it read properly. Anyway, I didn't understand the cat. You were talking about caddies. You
don't get asked back if you have to take timeouts for slow play. You don't get asked back. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that actually I didn't have any idea. I thought that they were just there sitting. I didn't know that they were doing anything. When we were there, I think Tiger's caddy was there. Maybe it wasn't his caddy, maybe it was his business guy or like his agent that was sitting there. What's his name? Steinberg or whoever the heck his agent is. They were just hanging out.
Clubs. Because they're hitting off real grass, so I guess they do need somebody to clean quick. Give them a spank down. Fresh them up.
My Lord.
I guess you do need a caddy.
Honestly, I do agree with you, Mike. I don't know why you would need a caddy for this, to be honest.
I'm not really sure.
You got a team. Like, why?
They ain't
like you
cleaning
said,
each other's
half
clubs.
Half the fun would be listening to them talk stuff out. You know, like listening to them, I don't know.
Yeah.
Read a putt
like they had the one.
Read a lie.
Yeah, I don't know if it's every week because I don't watch it every week, but they had this one hole where you had to hit driver under a cliff. So you had to like flight down a cliff. Some guys were trying to hit driver. I think Thorburns, whatever, hit like a hooded 3-iron underneath it. Hit it like 280. Hooded 3-iron. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was.
It was like Heath hit.
It was actually really nice.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's a hole they do every week, but that was kind of cool to see. Kind of a little bit of monkey golf.
Yeah, they started bringing in new like gimmicks. So it was a more precedent on shot making than anything else. Which, I mean, I don't know whose idea this was. Obviously, I believe it was Tiger and Rory's, and they're part of that whole deal and setting this up. So I could see, the stinger being part of the situation when it comes to Tiger. So I mean, I haven't seen any of it yet. I only saw Horschel make the long putt to win, and then I guess he did it again. He made another putt this week or today, recently in the last like hour. He made another putt to keep them undefeated. They have not lost in a season and then 2 matches so far this year. So Billy Horschel, man, put him into funky little golf onto a fake green, and the guy can roll it like a champ. I guess he can play with the best of them. So I mean, yeah, pretty wild.
They had one golf hole.
That makes sense. He does. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was just going to say that they had the one golf hole. I think it was 268 to the pin downhill, and behind the pin they had like a cavern, but it was a funnel. So if you could carry your drive 270, you'd hit it up over the green, it'd hit the funnel, and then it rolled back onto the green. So everybody was trying to do that. That was pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it would funnel up like a backboard, and it would funnel it back onto the green. But if you went for the green and just tried to hit the green, I think it would hit and roll over into the water. So you had to like kind of go for the backboard, or you had to lay up and hit a wedge in or something like that.
Oh,
that was a pretty neat hole.
That's wild.
Yeah. But sorry, cut you off, Tone. What were you saying?
Oh, no, I was just going to say, it seems that environment is perfect for Billy Ho, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of debutante, if you will. Likes to be the center of attention, I think.
A little bit.
He can roll it, too. I mean, he's a great putter, honestly. Like,
definitely.
Jokes aside. I don't know about all of them, but, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
I don't know about Bazudenhoop, but Bazudenhoop can't, that's for sure.
That Hideki, yeah.
Yeah, Hideki.
54 3-putts. I mean,
yeah, but how many rounds? He played, what, probably 25 events? So in 100 rounds? So he had almost a 3-putt per
a 3-putt
every other event.
Every other round. That's
so
death on
a 4-day
the PGA
tournament.
Tour.
He'd have 2 3-putts over a 4-day tournament.
That's how good of a ball striker he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his
I wonder if that 3-putt stat,
for sure.
It probably counts if these guys hit the green in 2 on a par 5 and they 3-putt for par. That counts in that as well, right? Because it's a 3-putt. It doesn't matter that it was for eagle. Yeah.
Yeah.
There might be a lot of that going on.
So that could skew it, too, if you're a guy who's hitting a lot of greens and under reg on par 5s. You probably got a lot of 70-foot putts and things like that.
Yeah, like Brennan, guys like that, they're bombing it.
Still. It's just like, that's a shot. That's a half a shot. It's a half a shot given away. Like you're giving a shot away a week. I mean, that's
not good.
That's a lot on the PGA. That's a lot on the PGA Tour. I mean, so anybody catch any of this LIV drama? I don't even know how to go. There's like the only thing that's really going on is TGL and LIV. Like I know that Dietrich kid just went over to LIV this week. He just signed. The kid that won he got his first PGA Tour win at Scottsdale this past year.
Oh, nice.
He went over. I don't even know if he has a team yet. I'm
Maybe
not
that's why
even
they're
Some are bringing people in as just like alternates.
Apparently they're expanding the number of players, and they're putting in like 4 to 6 like just random not on a team. They're just, you know how like college golf does like individuals when they're not on a team.
Yes.
They have people that just go in and play. Basically that's what these guys are doing. You know, there's some change up. I mean, Taylor Gooch is taking over Smash, and then they're bringing over talk about you lose Brooks Koepka and you bring over Harold Varner. That's a tough look for your team right there.
Harold,
that's a tough trade-off.
Harold could play.
Yeah.
He
yeah, he
arguably
can
might
play.
be playing
Yep,
better than
that's for
Brooks
sure.
right now.
Yeah,
I said he might
I
be
mean,
playing
I
better.
don't. Sure, I mean, if maybe I. I mean, I know he's having to get driven everywhere to get to the events and stuff, so he doesn't have to worry about that. So maybe that's why he's playing better, but just a little
Yeah.
extra time to himself. But yeah, it's interesting.
Did I?
I think Liv's. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, did I see something about Sergio stepping down from a team or something like that?
I thought he just signed an extension.
Yeah,
Oh, did he? Maybe that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sergio
I
signed.
think he re-signed.
I was wondering
There's
why
so
he
much.
would
There's
leave. I mean,
like so you
yeah.
you know what the sad part is like a lot of the guys that are going over there or that are on there right now. So it's obviously an international type of league, right? Like it's international golf. That's their whole thing. Um, Most people over here that are watching the PGA Tour don't know half the guys that are going over there. Like I bet you if you asked who Thomas Dietrich was to most PGA Tour, anybody that watches the PGA Tour, they're not going to have any idea who this guy is. So, um,
He's
it's kind of
German, isn't he?
interesting to watch one big, yeah, he's a German guy. But like, it's interesting to watch Brooks leave, and then they're bringing on like Laurie Cantor and Dietrich, and they're like re-signing like Sam Horsfield. And I mean, Bryson's talking about trying to figure out contract extensions, and they don't even know if it's going to be done, up before basically a couple weeks before the first event. Um, just obviously they're struggling to bring over some names and get the best talent, but um, the next 12 to 18 months will be interesting over there. It'll be
Yeah, well,
interesting. All the changes. So
didn't Bryson have stuff with his contract? He didn't realize that Liv owned part of his YouTube channel or something like that. So anything he did with Liv, they owned it, or I don't know. There was some type of disagreement with that. I don't know if they ever got that ironed out or not. Because he went dark on YouTube for a while. He didn't make any content because they were pressing him about something. So I don't know if they ever got that figured out. If you guys heard about that, I think that was like when he
No.
first got over there. And I know the PGA Tour owns a bunch of the media rights and the players. That was one of the big things Mickelson was upset about.
Yeah.
Is that the PGA Tour owns him jumping at 1 inch when he won. Like, he can't use that for anything. He's got to get that through the PGA Tour. So I know he was not thrilled with that. But anywho,
was that
They're
true
crazy with that stuff.
that Bryson's was controlled by Liv? Is that was like real news?
I thought so, but then they got it ironed out.
I don't know. I really don't. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
I think it's when he first went over there and he had a big
fact check it.
Yeah, fact check that.
Fact check.
Yeah, that's a fact check.
And Thomas Dietrich is Belgium.
Oh, got it. That's close.
Yep.
Same side of the world.
What are you if you're from Belgium? What does that make you?
Danish?
Danish?
Is it Danish? I almost said I was like, Belgish doesn't sound right.
Belgian?
Belanese? Is he Belanese? What do you call somebody from Belgium?
Is it Danish?
Belgian?
It does say Belgian.
He's a
It's
Belgian.
Belgian?
A Belgian.
All right. He's Belgian.
Yeah.
That's
shit.
wild.
He's Belgian. That is not what I was going to expect.
Big, tall Belgian.
I was close with Belgish.
You were close.
Yeah,
It was
you're
not
in the
far
ballpark.
off.
You're in the ballpark.
Oh, that's wild.
Portugal is
That's wild.
Spain is Spanish, French, German.
Hey, did
Poland,
you guys
Czech.
see that they're making a women's TGL?
Yeah, they've been in the talk for a while, and now they're trying to get it all set up. They have like a lot of commits. They have a lot of commits
Yeah.
to play, so I think they're going
I
to
don't
Do
try
we
to
get it.
like
do.
this? Why wouldn't they just have ladies jump
Compete.
on the teams for TGL?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because for all we
You know,
know, the way the
I think
LPGA markets, they could have 2 seasons done with the ladies TGL and nobody would even know about it. The way that they advertise for the ladies and promote them,
yeah,
they could be a whole season in. The ladies,
it's true.
No, you're not wrong.
oh, by the way, Morgan Pressel won the first TGL team event. What? She won the season-long championship. What?
Yeah, it's true. It's
Wait,
true.
when did you start that? Oh, we started it a year ago. It's great. Yeah. Some dude's putting up all the money. Yeah, we just forgot to put out a press release. Bad.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
really
this is
sure
a huge mistake.
what's going on with that. They've got to do some sort of like collab.
Yes.
They can't just
Why would they make a separate league if they're not like they've
Correct.
already created a division? Like,
but I'm saying
why?
like there's got to be some sort of, because the PGA Tour's already put their stuff together and this that, and the next thing. I mean, maybe they will down the road, but I would have to imagine that there's some sort of mid-season collab that goes on, or end of season collab that goes on.
Sure.
It would be
but
silly if
They
they
could
didn't.
use that. Do you think they're going to use the same facility? Or are they building a whole new facility
Yeah, right.
with a different green?
I don't
No,
know where
they're
they're. I
probably
don't know
gonna-
where they're building. I heard there was only 2 other spots that they were trying to put stuff in the works right
Trying
now.
to do a West
There's
Coast.
only 2 as it is, right? There's just one.
I thought there was just one. Yeah.
Yeah, Palm Beach, right down the street here.
This time. Yeah, that's it. And I don't.
Right.
If they're just going to keep it, like if the ladies are going to use that site, I don't understand why you just don't have the ladies, the senior champions tour. You could have Freddie doing it with. You could have Freddie. I don't know, Rory, and Gino. There's your team. Come get some.
Faldo might even do something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
He
That'd
could
be
play the
cool.
senior tees. We'll move him closer to when he hits. We could have him tee off closer to the screen. There you go, Faldo. That way you make sure. That way we make sure it booms into the screen. We'll move you closer. Yeah, I don't know why.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, they're missing the boat. I don't know why they'd start their own separate league. They could. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like they're going to promote it poorly, like everything else they do for the ladies. But
well, it's the same company that's Tomorrow Sports or whatever. Who it's the Tiger and was it Rory or Justin Thomas or whoever?
Rory,
Tiger and Rory.
So they're the ones putting it on. It's just like in affiliation with the LPGA.
Oh, nice. All right.
So
well, that'll get run right then. Good.
Yeah. We'll see.
Cut the LPGA
But I agree,
out.
Mike. Yeah, they missed the boat.
Baby steps. Shame. Baby steps. They'll get it.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Well, enjoy your time in Vegas. Travel safe. Behave.
Yeah.
There might be an interesting next week pod.
Where are you gentlemen
next
staying?
Week pod.
Are you going to release the hotel you guys are staying for?
That's top
secret.
In
Vegas?
That's top
yeah,
secret.
We can't.
Maybe they tables.
Too many groupies. Too many groupies.
Do you guys have any favorite table games that you play? Are you much of the gamblers, Duvall? I know you live in the poker room a lot, just shoving any 2 cards that come to you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I play blind poker. I just put it in the middle, whatever I got. So that's my gambling.
Nice.
Yeah, outside of that, maybe a couple of birthdays on roulette, and that's about it. Not a big blackjack guy.
I love roulette.
Yeah, roulette's fun. So we'll try to hit 9,
Tony,
23, and
games
19 or 17 this year.
9, 23, and 17.
Roulette's probably up there for me.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping to play some blackjack with you guys. Maybe head down to the Golden Nugget for some $3 hands of blackjack.
There you go. Got to go to Old Town Vegas. They treat you good. They'll comp you a buffet.
I love Old Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Fremont
always wanted
Street.
to.
Fremont's fantastic.
Way back. Like right now, you can get it done so easy now. And maybe I'll do it. Back when we used to go to Vegas a lot in 99, 2000, 2001, we always wanted to get shirts done up that said $5 VIP. Because everywhere we'd walk in, we'd play $5 blackjack and demand comped at the buffet and comp this. And we wanted a show. And we wanted a round of golf at Shadow Creek. And just obnoxious, right? But you never get what you don't ask for in Vegas. You got to ask. You just immediately start working on the host.
It's true.
The pit boss. As soon as you sit down at the table, you just... What's your name? All right. I'm going to be betting $5 a hand for the next 6 hours, and I'm going to drink you out of all the PBR that you have. So at the end of that, I want a buffet. They just shake their head. But you got to go to Old Town to get that service. That's for sure. Oh, getting the juices flowing.
I don't think I've
that
ever gambled in Old Town. Man.
Oh, the Golden Nugget. Highly recommend the Golden Nugget.
Love it. Have.
Love it. Binion's. If Binion's is still there, that's a cool spot.
We'll have to take a move over.
Yeah. And when you're walking down Fremont Street, just don't get ripped into the Glitter Gulch. You don't want to get ripped by the arm in there. Not a good scene. For those that know what that is. Yeah, it's wild. What else is that? Yeah, if you know, you know. But now, last time we were out there on Fremont Street, they have the performers that stand in the white circle. So they have these white circles all over the place, and you got like a Mr. T impersonator, and he's a little person, but he's a Mr. T, and a Tupac. You get pictures with them, but as soon as you get close to that circle and you start interacting, they immediately want $20. Like if you want a picture, they'll be like, "Yeah, no problem, get a picture." $50. What do you mean $50? Well, I'm a performer. I'm in my circle. You got to pay me. So that was. But there were some pretty cool acts. There was that guy Duvall. I don't know if you were there. The guy balancing on the glass bottles. That was wild. All sorts of crazy stuff. But
no, I don't remember that. I just remember the girl in the peacock outfit.
Oh yeah.
She was in the she had like the big old, she'd like fan out the feathers in the back and stuff. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that's about the only one I remember. So
yeah. Weird.
My bad.
Weird. Stop. You were there for 2 hours. Weird. It's the only one I got. Yeah. You're on Fremont Street for 2 hours. What do you remember? You're on a peacock suit. That's it. That's all I got. You don't remember little person
hey,
Tupac?
You want to be honest?
Boys will be boys, you know what I mean?
You want me to be honest? I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's what we love on this show.
That's the only one.
Straightforward. Yeah.
It was like all
right, gentlemen, we'll travel safe.
Peacock outfit. So
yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Travel safe.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy it.
Thanks, Mike.
Vegas next week.
We'll see you from Vegas next week.
We'll see you from Vegas next week.
Try. But even on my best days, I can hit a one for drive.